There we go. Some more of the river's back that way. You can see it, barely see it way back there. Point it right back there. You can still hear it. This last year, it's been a tough 2 or 3 years since I moved to Arizona. I was thinking while I was driving out here, things have changed so much. It's more crowded. It's harder to enjoy the wilderness, which was one of my favorite things to do when I lived here before. And this isn't exactly the wilderness. It's pretty close. It's not really a developed campground. It's a lot of trees. It smells incredible. I don't know what kind of trees. I think these are cottonwood trees. But it smells incredible out here. I don't know what kind of trees, those bushes those are, but and there's, you can see a tent over there where people are camping out. But I don't know, it's been harder to enjoy the wilderness, and I've had a hard time adjusting to the changes here, the changes in my life, and kind of dealing with the same old with church. And I know that sounds, I'm not going to be negative here. I know some people think I hate the church. I don't hate the church. I just not a big fan of the politics and some of the teachings that are definitely not scriptural, that kind of mess with your head. Oh wow, check it out. There's some horses over here. I don't know if they're wild horses or what. You see, I love stuff like this because I'm not a big nature guy, but I do love getting outdoors and enjoying, see the horses over there? I don't know if you can see them. I hope you can. On the other side of the river. I don't know if they're wild horses or what, right over there. Very cool. If I can get a photograph of that, I'm going to, but I don't really see how I can. There's about six of them over there. For some reason, this reminds me of the Marlboro Man. But little things like this are a blessing to me because you have to have some way to I guess distract your mind from stress of life, and so this is a big blessing to me. And let me flip this camera around if I can. Get it on me. Nope, I don't think I can. Okay, that's all right. But God is faithful to bless you with just little tiny things that seem insignificant to others, just to bless your life, and I don't know, give you some kind of it's a distraction, yes, but I don't know. For me, I like stuff like this because it helps me to just focus on God's beauty and power. And the scripture says that all creation testifies of His goodness, His deity, and I don't know, this is just part of it for me. I probably should go back because I don't want to get lost. I don't want to enjoy it that much. There you go. There's part of God's creation. Somebody lost their shoe. But I don't know. Yeah, I probably should be studying today, but you know what? I need to, and I will be in here in about an hour or so, but I just needed a day to just chill out and get my mind focused on something besides schoolwork and just the stresses of adjusting to a new life. You know, dealing with sickness mainly over the last year, 2 years. I mean, I've been dealing with it for the last 15 years, but so you can see that horse. Looks beautiful. I've been dealing with this for the last sickness for the last 10-15 years, but I was doing so much better when I had my own place and I was in Iowa. Then I got out here, and I'm totally convinced the stress has actually kind of created more of a battle with illness than when I was in Iowa. I heard a preacher say today that you should be so blessed that you're not distressed. And I thought, oh Lord God, help us. It's those kind of platitudes. I don't know if that's a platitude. That's a I don't know, dumbitude. That's just one of those cute little sayings that sounds cool. People applauded it and clapped it because it sounds like, yeah, I should be so blessed that I'm not distressed, but that's not reality. You know, we're blessed even though we are distressed. And in fact, it's the blessing that helps us get through the distressing stuff. So, but, you know, you've got to have a way to ease your mind of all the stresses. Whether it's enjoying the wilderness, taking a drive, taking a swim, preferably do not take a drink unless you're able to control it. But you know, we're blessed. We're blessed even though we're distressed. And that's not going to change. So anyway, I'm just kind of rambling. Just want to share this little blessing that God gave me today of being out here in the wilderness. And yeah, it's been cool. I can hear something crackling over there. So getting close to the campground, it might be a good idea. It's probably the horses, but I don't really take any chances when I see mountain lion warnings. Another reason I need a gun in Arizona. Actually, the only reason. I don't really like guns other than to protect myself from wild critters. And I can see why our forefathers took guns with them a lot. I don't think the Indians were the least of their concerns. I think it was bears and lions and scorpions and whatever else wanted to eat you up. So anyway, yeah, it's a cool little place. This is the camping part where you park your tent. There's a little campfire right here, a little spot, I guess. Make a campfire there, I guess. So these yellow markers are your parking space, or well, they're reflectors so you don't run your car into it. But they're like parking spots. Very cool. Very cool. For $8 a day. And it's quiet. I mean, there's people here. You can hear them in the background, but it's pretty quiet. Of course, I don't know about at night on Friday or Saturday, because as you can see, somebody was having a good old time. And where there is beer, there's usually loud something going on. You know, that's been my experience anyway. Beer, there's other bottles of something in there. You know, if they don't have enough respect to clean up after themselves, they usually don't respect other people's, you know, space. So anyway, that's a cool place. I'm gonna come out here and camp out one day. I'll take some more videos. Maybe do a teaching video, which, by the way, that reminds me, I've kind of been on a big long pause for 2 or 3 months from the Lies We Believe little devotional I was doing. That's mainly because I had to pack the book up when I was moving, and it's been packed up for 3 months because the apartment I thought I was going to rent was so roach infested that it's pretty much been packed up in storage to make sure any roaches are dead. I had to put borax or something, boric acid, in the boxes and spray them, and so it's been a kind of a mess for 2 or 3 months. But let me turn this around. Maybe I can get it on me a little bit. There we go. So anyway, it's been a little bit of a mess, but I want to pick that back up, and maybe about 2 or 3 months, or 2 or 3 weeks, and just continue with that teaching. I've pretty much been living that most of the last year. Not only teaching, oh no, that's the way it goes. You're usually living what you're teaching. That's one of the best ways to learn, is to experience what you're, what you're teaching others. Yeah, because then not only do you have the theory, but you also have the experience to back up the theory. So yeah, but I want to get back into that, and maybe sharing some more of integrating Christianity and psychology, things like that. Maybe share some of my experiences in graduate school so far. I can't share a lot, but I can share a few things. And I'm enjoying it, having fun doing it. It's hard work. There's a whole lot more research and study, so it's really hard work, and you really have to think a lot more. You just can't breeze right through the material. You have to really read it and think about it, and the questions are, you just can't give a textbook answer, or you gotta really think and reword things so that it's in your language and your wording, not the authors or the textbook or the researcher that you're researching. So it's all good, it's cool, but it's a lot of hard work. So anyway, yeah, I want to share this day with you, share this blessing with you. For me, it's a blessing, and just get you updated on the fact that I'm going to continue with the Lies We Believe devotional, and yeah, we'll go get back into that and learn and be blessed. So I will talk to you all later. I'm going to turn this around to shut it off. So I'll talk to you later, and just there's where I'm at, right here, Tonto National Forest. That's a very cool place. I have to actually, I didn't know you had to pay when I pulled up, but I've only been here a half hour. So next time I'll come out here early in the morning and spend the day. There you go. Talk to y'all later. Bye.